Hey guys, a very good evening to all my crypto believers. So, have you all been curious about what's happening in the market? Don't you worry, the CoinMonks got you covered. Okay, so before starting with the updates, let's quickly quote today's headlines. DOJ seizes the stolen Bitcoin from 2016 Bitfinex hack. Bithumb plans to distribute NFTs to Korean Olympic medalists. Japan-based messaging app will offer trial run of native tokens starting in March. Indian couple tie their knot in the Metaverse, offering 3D experience for 500 guests. So let's start up with our refresh feed. Firstly, DOJ has finally seized the stolen Bitcoin from the 2016 Bitcoin hack. A husband and wife from Manhattan have been arrested for laundering the stolen money. Let's have a look at what exactly happened. Finally, the mystery of the August 2016 Bitfinex hack, the most significant financial seizure in the crypto industry, unfolds. The US Department of Justice has announced that they have arrested a husband and wife from Manhattan who are suspected of conspiring to launder the stolen cryptocurrency worth 119,756 Bitcoin. Bitfinex, the currency exchange, says that it has been cooperating with DOJ since the beginning of the investigation and will continue to do so to regain rights on the stolen Bitcoin. This action of DOJ proves that cryptocurrency is not a safe haven for criminals, says Attorney General Lisa Monaco. Last year, a massive chunk of the stolen money worth almost $750 million was moved when Bitcoin was at its all-time high in mid-April. This transfer was followed by another when earlier this month, 79% of the stolen Bitcoins were transferred to an anonymous wallet via two 10,000 BTC transactions. Just 4 months earlier, Monica announced the launch of a new cryptocurrency enforcement team formed by combining anti-money laundering and cybersecurity experts. The US Attorney for the District of Columbia, Matthew Graves, has said that as the complaint alleges, the FBI and federal prosecutors were able to trace the movement of Bitcoin from this hack. The FBI Deputy Director Paul M. Abbott says that criminals always leave tracks, and today's case is a reminder that the FBI has tools to follow the digital trail wherever it may lead. Bitfinex says if it receives the stolen Bitcoin, it will use 80% of the same to repurchase and burn outstanding UNIS SED Leo tokens within 18 months of the recovery. So jumping to our next segment, apparently NFTs are distributed by Bithumb in collaboration with 300 FIT to all the Korean Olympic medalists. We all know sports has been a major driving element in the mainstreaming of cryptocurrency. Let's have a look at what's getting cooked in the fields. Bithumb, one of the largest crypto exchanges, has recently announced that it is partnering with 300fit, a sports content creation platform, and will be distributing NFTs to eligible traders every time South Korea wins a medal at Beijing Winter Olympics. Cryptocurrency firms have adopted a new tactic to make digital currencies more familiar to the public by joining various deals and offerings, sponsorships in sports events. As the Beijing Winter Olympics is being held at the moment, Bithumb saw this opportunity fit to promote digital currencies. They will also have access to international athletes who are participating. Crypto experts have found that using sports to introduce crypto into the mainstream has been beneficial either by creating fan tokens or NFTs of players. In addition, the South Korean exchange has revealed its plans of creating sync and synergy between cryptocurrencies and the sports world. The distribution at the Beijing Olympics is open only to those traders who have made transactions worth more than 1 million Korean won worth of FIT tokens, which is almost $835. So jumping to our next segment, in a limited experiment, users of the Japanese chat software Line will soon be able to pay with the app's native token at select online businesses. Let's have a look at what they're up to. The Line Corporation said on Tuesday that from March 16, users will be able to pay native link token, not to be confused with Chainlink, at any of Line Pay's online retailers. The trial phase, which will last through December 26, will be used to evaluate real-world use cases for the tokens as well as expand the number of payment methods available to consumers. Line Pay said it was exploring adding more cryptocurrencies to its payment choices in the future, such as Bitcoin and Ether, as well as boosting its ties with blockchain enterprises. According to Statista, there were 86 million monthly active Line users in the third quarter of 2020, accounting for more than 68% of the country's 126 million people. The LN coin, which was launched in August 2018, is presently selling at $142.78, up nearly 22% in the previous 7 days. Following an agreement in August 2020, the token was made accessible for trade on the cryptocurrency exchange BitMax. There were 30 crypto exchange firms operating in Japan as of the end of 2020. 2021, according to the country's financial services agency. Anyways, ending up with our next segment. According to Business Insider, an Indian couple opted to organize the first wedding of its sort in the metaverse to guarantee that relatives and friends from all over the world could attend their big day despite geographical limits and safety precautions due to the COVID-19 epidemic. Let's have a look at their ceremony. Abhijit Goel and Sanskriti exchanged vows on a beautiful seaside setting provided by Yug Metaverse, with media firms Matrimony.com and Wavemaker India executing and conceptualizing the wedding. Last Saturday, the Metaverse wedding coincided with an actual event in Bhopal, India. According to the announcement, Abhijit and Sanskriti designed a beautiful coastal wedding setting that could be accessible through the Yug platform. There were around 500 people that registered for the wedding. The users were able to alter their avatars, wander about the event, and dance on the dance floor. As a result, visitors were able to see the marriage through their digital avatars. Shashank, a Yug platform member, awarded the 3D Metaverse wedding a thumbs up, saying, "Metaverses like Yug are a natural progression from the existing 2D internet to a fully immersive 3D experience that mimics the actual world. Yug is an open platform where users may build their own experiences such as weddings, virtual events, exhibits, hangouts with friends, business meetings, and conferences, or enjoy others' experiences." He went on to say that the platform's decentralization might alter numerous industries such as entertainment, trade, business, and education. So we would now wind up with our assessment for today evening and meet you all tomorrow with even more interesting stuff. Until then, you may consider joining our Telegram channel for free crypto signals. Visit our blog linked below for guides, reviews, and tutorials, and subscribe to the channel and get daily updates about the crypto market. Lastly, with this little favor of CoinMonks, we hope you stay updated. Thanks for watching and have a nice day ahead.